Today we are going to look at the reaction between a metallic oxide and an acid and a non-metallic oxide and a base. Remember, metallic oxide with acid, non-metallic oxide with base. Now in both these type of reactions, the products are salt and water. So now we'll take a look at some of such examples of such kind of reactions. So the first type of reaction is metal oxide with an acid, and the products are salt and water. So we'll write salt plus water. An example of this is the reaction of copper oxide with hydrochloric acid. Now that gives copper chloride, that is the salt, and water. The second reaction is the reaction between a non-metal oxide and a base. Now that also gives us salt and water. An example of this is, we have seen earlier already, carbon dioxide plus calcium hydroxide, that is lime water, what does it give us? It gives us calcium carbonate, which is the insoluble substance. Calcium carbonate, this is a salt, and we get water. Okay, so this is the reaction of non-metal oxide plus base. It also gives us salt and water. Now since metal oxides react with acids forming salt and water, hence metal oxides are called basic oxides. Similarly, non-metal oxides react with bases to form salt and water, and so non-metal oxides are called acidic oxides. However, there is another class of oxides which react with both an acid as well as with a base, forming salt and water. Such kind of oxides which react with both acids as well as with bases, forming salt and water, are called amphoteric oxides. We'll take a look at an example of such a kind of oxide. So this is what is called an example of a basic oxide because it reacts with acid to form salt and water. On the other hand, this is an example of what is called an acidic oxide because it reacts with a base to form salt and water. And we have seen that there are some oxides which react with both acids as well as bases to form salt and water. So oxides which react with both acids and bases to form salt and water are called amphoteric oxides. An example of such an oxide is zinc oxide. And zinc oxide, it reacts with hydrochloric acid forming zinc chloride and water. Similarly, zinc oxide also reacts with sodium hydroxide forming sodium zincate. and water. Okay, so in both these cases, this is the salt, this is water, this is the salt, this is water. So this kind of oxide reacts with both an acid as well as with a base to form salts and water. Now these reactions are not balanced. The balancing of these equations are left to you as an exercise. So we'll come back soon in a later video to see some other properties of acids and bases. Thank you.